Greetings, CBC. Matt Aguirre here to give you the Sunday warm-up. With that, I want to say a deep-hearted thank you for being patient with me, and a thank you to Pastor Scott for allowing me the opportunity to give this message with the work that I've put into it. I fully believe it was through the sovereignty of God, and Lord willing, I'll be more than ready this week. This is my off week from the treatments, so I don't foresee any troubles whatsoever, and I'll be ready to go Sunday. And I hope you guys are too. With that, I want to give you the scriptures that we have for the warm up. It's much like the last one, but if you didn't listen to the last one, here we go. The scriptures will be in Isaiah 35, 5 through 6, and Isaiah 42, 7. And then go through John, the book of John again, and there's just a few verses I'd like us to get to help refresh our memory of how John's gospel's been going. It'll be John 1, 4 through 9, John 3, 3, and John 8, 12. And with that, as you're looking through, just take time to remember the story that has been moving along, the plot that John has been giving us in this gospel. There's so much truth coming. And with the signs that John has written about, he only writes about a few select signs, and this healing of the blind man is the second to the last sign. And after this, next week, we'll be hearing about the raising of Lazarus, and that's the head, the climatic head to these signs, showing us that Jesus is the Son of God, and he is the Messiah, and he was the one who paid the price for us on that cross, and he lives and sits at the right hand of God the Father. Amen. And so with that, there's Acts 26, 12 through 18, and 2 Corinthians 4, 1 through 6. And just spend some time reading those scriptures I gave you. Spend some time in John and reading chapter 9. In chapter 9, speaking of chapter 9, two verses really struck a chord with me that are kind of driving this message that I'll be given. And the first verse is verse 17. And this is the Pharisees questioning the blind man after he's been given his sight the first time. And they ask him a question I think we should take note of. And it really hit me the first time I kind of read through it and I saw it. I was just like, man, what a question. We should be asking this for ourselves. And it reads, "What do you say about him?" And this is Jesus, because he's the one who just did the healing to the blind man. "What do you say about him, since he has opened your eyes?" I think all of us every day should contemplate that question for ourselves and be ready for what the day has to offer us to answer that question. And then the next one is verse 25. And I really love this verse where they call him back again, and the Pharisees are questioning the blind man. And he just says this plain as day. He goes, "Whether he is a sinner, I do not know. One thing I do know, that though I was blind, now I see." Amen. Now I see. It is all a work of God, all a work of his Spirit, opening our eyes to see the true greatness of who Jesus is. I absolutely love that line. And so with those two verses, just keep those in mind, and prayers for you as you're studying, prayers for me as I'm prepping for this week. And we'll be ready to go this coming Sunday. I'm so happy to see you all. God bless.